Strange Adventure. The small whaling ship plowed through the chill blue waters of the North Atlantic. Captain Jensen, the bearded husky Norwegian skipper, gave an order to the helmsman, then turned to the young man standing on the wing of the bridge.
Well, Mr. Grimm, we are now in waters where lives the blue whale. When you joined us in Montevideo to take motion pictures of the whaling voyage, I tell you, maybe we find blue whale.
Hardly had the captain spoke than a call came from the lookout.
Ball blast! Blow whaling!
Jensen called down to the engine room for half speed, then ordered the helmsman to follow the direction pointed out by the lookout.
We sighted the blue whale. These whales hear very good. That is why we don't talk loud or run engines full speed. You get camera ready. I get to my gun.
Jensen hurried to the harpoon gun mounted in the high bow of the ship. He loaded the gun and placed the long harpoon in the muzzle. Then he swung it from side to side to check its action. As the bow cleaved the water slowly, the captain gave his orders to the helmsman by silent signals. Suddenly, directly before the vessel, rising like a menacing monster from the depths, came a great glistening back. As it broke the surface, Jensen took quick aim. There was a short, tense pause. Then a loud report blasted the silence. A cloud of black smoke rolled back toward the bridge as the harpoon and its line sang through the air. Then there came a muffled report of the delayed action charge as the harpoon found its mark. The helmsman turned to Jason Grimm as the giant whale disappeared beneath the sea, carrying the heavy line with it.
Save your film for a while. The whale has sounded. He may stay under for 5 minutes.
The harpoon line screamed out of the locker as the whale dived. Then the rope stopped running out and the winches were raced to haul it back aboard. Jensen was searching the sea ahead for the whale when a startled cry came from the helmsman.
They've lost steerageway! The propeller is fouled!
The captain ran to the stern of the little vessel. A quick glance told him what had happened. The maddened beast had come up behind the ship, and the slack line had caught in the screw. A giant iceberg floated nearby, and the helpless ship seemed to be drawn irresistibly toward its ripping knife-like edges. The mountain of ice came nearer, reaching out toward the puny cockleshell before it. The men almost forgot the whale as they faced this new danger. Suddenly, the vessel whirled about and began to move stern first away from the menacing berg. The ship picked up speed as the whale towed the vessel in a last maddened effort to escape. The whalers shouted in thankfulness. Jason Grimm finished the film in his camera and reloaded with nervous hands. The helmsman looked at him and smiled.
I'll bet you'll never forget this voyage and this narrow escape. Yeah, you're right. You know, it seems a shame to kill that whale after it saved our lives. Well, it would die anyway. Look.
There was a great crimson stain on the water as the giant beast slowed his headlong flight. A minute later, another harpoon sang through the air, and the blue whale was dead. This is Pat McGeehan in Hollywood, California, saying goodbye from my writer Charles Crowder and inviting you to listen to Books and Black Gold, our next tale of Strange Adventure.